Hi, what's up, guys? My name is Sachin. This is my first video. I've shared my post few days back. Thank you all for your love and support. I hope you will like this video too. Today, I'm bringing one topic which is your growth zone is inversely related to your comfort zone. Imagine a circle within a circle. For example, there's a small circle, so one at the centermost and the bigger one and the bigger one and the biggest one. So the circle which is at the center is called as the comfort zone, and the second one, the highest one, which is a little bigger, is known as the fear zone. The third one is known as the learning zone, and the fourth one, last one, is known as the growth zone. The beauty of this concept is that as we move out of one circle to another, that zone becomes bigger and or our zone gets expanded. But in order to move out of that, we have to understand what is that and how to do that. So let's understand what is the comfort zone. So comfort zone is a zone where we feel safe or we feel in control. That's a theoretical explanation of the comfort zone. But what I really feel is that the comfort zone where we are really feeling that discomfort of stagnation, and that's why we need to move out and we need to move out and move towards our growth zone. But the thing is that in the comfort zone, we are like feeling safe and we are feeling in control, and the reason we are feeling in control is because of the fear zone. And the fear zone is where we lack self-confidence, where we are mostly affected by other people's opinion, and where we really find excuses not to do something. And these are nothing but just I feel our self-imposed limitations, our fear of failure or fear of doubt, which is stopping us from taking any action. So moving on to our concept, the third zone is called the learning zone. So the learning zone is where we deal with a lot of challenges, we deal with a lot of problems, and we acquire the new skills, we extend our zone. And the last one is known as the growth zone, where we set new goals, we achieve new goals, we conquer the new targets, where we feel like we are living a dream or we find some purpose in life. So that's about understanding it theoretically. So, for example, if I have to move out of the smallest innermost circle, I have to find that one door where I can move to that second bigger circle. And if I have to move out to the third, I have to find one door. So how do we find those doors and how do we really move out practically? First and foremost thing is that it's most difficult, what I feel, to move from the innermost to the second one. Even if we move to the second one, we can move back to the first zone because of those fears. So how do we do that? So first and foremost thing is that the recognition that there's a lot of discomfort of stagnation, there's a lot of discomfort of not growing. That's where we need to really push our boundaries. And now moving on to the fear zone, what is it that is the realization that most of it is our self-imposed limitation, self-imposed fear, and self-imposed doubts. And then once we have figured out, then the next point is to act on them, is to really see that from is it something which is related to our past, something which we have just got in our mind by looking at some outer events. And then to conquer it is nothing but just to act, because when we act, we'll get to know whether our fears are true or not. And then trust me, once you move out of the your uh, fear zone, and learning zone is very beautiful. You all will enjoy, where we focus on developing our skills, developing our mindset, and that the key is to learn ourselves and use that learning for the growth. And finally, the growth zone is something where we can really add value to ourselves and to the world. Two things here I would like to add. In the digital age, there are a lot of ways to learn and there are a lot of ways to save on time. Read books. If you don't like reading books, you can listen to audiobooks. If you don't like even listening to audiobooks, there are a lot of good contents available in terms of podcast, in terms of YouTube contents. So make those content as part of your life. And final and the foremost thing which I would like to share is aimlessly scrolling on the screen throughout the day, exercising. So instead of just thumb exercise, let's do some mind exercise and the body exercise, which will really help us. So this is all from my end related to this topic of growth zone and comfort zone. Hope you all have enjoyed it. Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye.